Today on the BlockHeart server, we're going to be killing the end dragon, building a creeper farm for gunpowder, and building our first shop, the rocket shop. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy. Trying to hit 3,000 by Christmas. Let's get into it. Right, let's go over to the Nether, find a fortress and a blue forest, get some ender pearls and blazes. Our Nether isn't too great, but I'm going to just pick a direction and head in that direction. Oh, there's a zombie there. He must have come through the portal. Don't really want to play with you guy right now. Let's knock him off there. So yeah, let's head in this direction and see if we can find anything. We're on our way to the fortress. We've got some pearls. Simple had the blaze cream. It's just me and her today doing this one. Let's go. Hopefully it's not too far. We found it. Oh my god, it's flooded. Alright. Let's go. Oh, hang on a minute. Have I got everything? I don't have my water. Anyway, let's go. Got it. How many are left? Perch time, boy. Come on, we got this, we got this, we got this, come on! Ah! You suck! That's so close! Go on, let's do this. Yeah, let's go! There we go, we did it. Good stuff. Let's get some XP. I live life on the edge, so I'm just going to go ahead and get right in there. Oh, okay. I'm spawned on top of a chorus fruit. That's a bit weird. Oh my god! Jesus! Wow, and he died. Right, let's get out there. Let's go find an end city. I kind of don't want to go that way for some reason. My intuition is telling me that we should go across that way. I don't think I've got enough blocks for that, and my pickaxe is going to die. We'll give it our best go, but no. I'm going to have to follow the land just because I don't have the blocks for it, and I don't want my pickaxe to die. So, let me just take a screenshot of the coordinates. 1,301, and then let's get going. Alright, we finally found a goddamn NC. I'm not gonna lie, it's been over an hour and a half maybe of running through the end. Where are we? Very far away. Simple found one while I was AFK for a little bit. So she's got her stuff, and now finally I can get going with harvesting my own stuff. So let's do this. A bit of a situation here. My pickaxe is not in the best of shape. Oh, what's this guy doing out here? Okay, he just died, so we've probably lost a shulker shell somewhere there. There's another one below us that I want to get. How many shulkers are left in this room? There's a couple. And then there's our first loot over there. Quite close by. Oh god. We've got blocks, we've got a few blocks. Come on, build quick! Okay. That's okay. Let's keep eating. Oh! Is that it? I've never seen such poor loot in one of these before. And then we got an end chest, which will just give us obsidian and stuff, but I think I'm going to take it anyway. Let's do it. Oh, I'm not sure. Oh, God! This could be bad if one of those hits me now. Don't let them hit me, don't let them hit me. Okay, one hit me, but that's okay. We're under here. Let's just put a little floor beneath us. And let's get inside. Well, hey! Right, you had enough of your nonsense. Here we go! We have got our elytra. Let's go! And we've got a few bits and bobs. We don't want... Oh, it's got protection 4 on it. Protection on breaking. Now would be a good time, I think, to make an actual shulker box. So we can only make one. Let's do that. Well, hey. Let's store, I guess, loot and stuff like that in there. That's my actual chest plate. What are they? Beetroot seeds. I don't have any of those yet, actually. Okay, let's take that. Right, we're back in the base from the trip. Look how much loot we've got. There's a couple of things I want to do, which go hand in hand with our end trip. So we have an elytra. However, it's just a standard elytra for now, and we don't have rockets. What we're going to do now is we do need gunpowder. We've got all of our cats. There's a couple of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There should be a couple more. So I'm just going to breed these up a little bit, and we're actually going to make a gunpowder farm. So a creeper farm. So there's a couple more back here. It's a bit of a pain because it means I have to take these guys back through the nether. I'm going to go do this in a secret location because I'm actually going to be selling the rockets as part of my shop. I'm going to ask the others if it's okay for me to have the rocket permission. I'll set up a little rocket shop. This is where I'm going to build. I'm at Y199 and I've got loads of stuff with me that I'm going to have to sort out. Anyway, I'm going to start off just by building a 4x4 platform. This is going to be a bit of an ugly build, but you know, that's just how you got to do it sometimes. And then we'll have hoppers like that, and then on top of them we're going to put our campfires. I only made 2, so I'll just make a couple more of those. So they're going to go like here. Cool. And then we're going to need to build our walls up around it. I'm actually going to use cobblestone for this, because I bought a lot of cobblestone with me. So just going to build walls around it like this. In fact, let's just make this platform a little bit bigger. We'll make sure we light this up so that we don't get any spawning happening up here, which we don't want. So we'll just enclose those. And then let's just have another chest here. Cool. There we go, and we're going to go 20 up from here, and then that's where we're going to build the platform. So let me just build some stairs. Do not go down there. Cool. And we will do it like this. Cool. So that's where they're going to fall. They're going to die there. Right. Let's go up 20 blocks, and then we'll build the platform at the top. 20. Then we're going to go out 8 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're going to go up. And we're going to go out another 8 blocks. There we go. And let's just test our water to make sure we've done this right. So we'll just enclose this. And this will be the canal that'll bring our... Good, we've done that right. And then that means this bottom bit here is right as well. So we'll just close this off. Okay, cool, that's done. That's 8 and 8, and now we're going to go out 7 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we're going to fill this in. We're going to do this on all sides, so we'll do it over there as well. Go out 7 blocks and fill it in until we have 2 long platforms like that. Right, there we go, filled in. I had to go out 1 more because I did it wrong, but there we go. So you go out 7 from this block, and then we're just going to build walls up around the entire thing, encompass it completely. We're going to use the cobblestone again for slabs, and what you do is every 2 blocks a slab there, and that stops spiders spawning when we eventually have this up and running. So we'll do it like this, and that's the same on both sides. I've made another mistake. This wall here should be too high, so it should actually be like this. So I can't be bothered to mine all this out and do that again. So I am actually literally just going to place another layer of blocks on top of it, which means getting more blocks. So I'm going to have to head down to my stock chest down below. It's okay. I've got quite a bit of stuff down there, including an awful lot of cobblestone. So let's just raise that up 1, but the same concepts apply. Alright, now that we've fixed that, we've got all the slabs down, we've got the walls up. The next stage is putting the roof on so that only creepers can spawn. And the way that we do that is by using trapdoors, and they're going to go on the level above, sorry, on this level here. But actually, it might be easier for me to get the cats in here first. Okay, God, cats are done. Bought a bunch over here and did a couple breeds, which is all good. Now all we need to do, I've made an infinite water source here. We're just going to fill in the water channels quickly. So we need 2 there. Should have maybe bought more buckets, but it's all good. It's all good. It's all we need. These will carry the creepers down into the middle. Make sure they're not overflowing. They're not good. The next bit, which is the final important bit, we'll put them down, is we need to put the trapdoors down. I don't know what happened to the crafting bench that was up here. I had a crafting bench somewhere. I don't know if I stored it or what's going on there. So now we've got to make a ludicrous amount of trapdoors. These are really expensive trapdoors, like surprisingly so. And I hope I've bought enough wood. I've bought pretty much all the rest of my wood. So if this isn't enough, we've got a little bit of a problem on our hands in that we're going to have to basically go do a bunch of logging. So yeah, these go top of this block like this all the way around. To save on them, you don't need to put them above these slabs here. Although, to be honest with you, it actually is a little bit more difficult not doing that. And then this line here, we're just doing it like this. Okay. The trapdoor roof's done. That took bloody forever and used up nearly all my wood. The next and final part of this area is to put down the trapdoors all along the canals like this. And then make sure that they're open. Knock the lights out. Once those lights are knocked out, let's go up onto the roof. So I left a little opening here. Can I still walk through here? Yep. We'll close. No. Get up, get up, get up. We'll close that. Don't worry about these gaps. These are where slabs are anyway, so it won't affect the creeper spawns. You don't have to put a slab above a trapdoor above where the slabs are. I started to not do it, and then I realised it'd just be easier to do it. As you can see here, I've used quite a few types of wood for this. That's my spawn point. I'll keep that there just for a second. And what we need to do is put a roof now on top of the whole thing. So I'm going to use whatever blocks I have left. Please tell me I still have some blocks left. And I'll fill in whatever I've got left. Just needs to be spawn proof, and that's it. And with slabs it is technically spawn proof. I'll just need to make sure that I put torches around the outside. Oh god, the roof's done. That took bloody forever. And let's get ourselves back down here to the platform. How? What the hell? I just broke my spawn as well. This has already started producing gunpowder, which is good. You could hear them. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a little platform below. I'm going to go down the ladder, find the right height to AFK, and make another small little chamber. And then we're done with this. And then I'm going to AFK here, get the gunpowder. It is time to build our first shop on the server. We haven't built the roads in the shopping district yet, but we know where we're going to do it, and I've already got an idea in mind for my first shop. I have got the rockets permit now that people have started to get elytras and stuff like that. So I've made a little design, and what I'm going to do first and foremost is get some tuff. And we're going to have to mine quite a bit of tuff. So let's head down into the mines and sort that out. Right, I think that should do it. That's a fair little bit. We've made a little chunk there here in Home Cave. So let's head back up to the base. Next, we're going to need endstone and purple. I have a little bit of that stuff already anyway, but we're just going to go get a little bit more of it, put it in a shulker box. And my path up to my base isn't great. So we have our tough endstone, purple and hardened clay. I've got a bit more of it as well stored away in one of these chests. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take that over to where we're going to be doing the shopping area. We'll just store it there. That was quite a successful little trip of collecting stuff. Quite happy with that. This is going to be the shopping area, this little peninsula here, marked with this netherrack. That campfire there is the actual spawn point, so we're going to build some kind of spawn building there. That's Simple's area. There's my area there, surrounded in a like forest of reeds. We have to do something with that. Maybe we'll do an automatic reed farm in an upcoming episode. Milk's area is just there, so we'll build the spawn town just around this lake. So this lake is like the central point, and we're going to put our rocket shop right here. So I think we'll have a road running up the middle of this peninsula here. So we're going to have to get rid of some trees, and then I'll put my rocket shop just here on the edge. I'll quickly, before I start building, consult with the other people on the server just to see if we want to do it here at ground level or if you want to raise it up a little bit and have a kind of raised shopping area over here. And then once I've spoken to them in the chat, we'll get building. So yeah, let's clear out some space and make sure that we're fully ready for the rocket shop build. I've decided that this area should be raised and it should be above the water level, and then we can have a bridge going over to wherever the spawn building is going to be there in the center. So we need some kind of wall all the way around here and all around the other side. I don't make things easy for myself. So in order to do that, I'm going to have to collect some materials. So I'm going to need black stone. I'm going to need deep slate, and a couple of other things. So I'm going to quickly go look in my chest and get those. And if they're not in my chest, I'm going to go to the Nether and mine them. I'm not going to film that. But if you want to see me doing that kind of stuff, I don't know why you would. That's what we kind of do on my Twitch when we live stream us playing full gameplay. The first part of the shop build is going to be a decorative piece, and we're going to just start it here. So I'm just using the rocket in the hotbar there to help me with this. It's pretty simple. Let's knock that off. And then this is going to be the centerpiece to this build, right? And then on top, it's just like a little arrow like that. Cool. I'd love to do these as a time lapse, but the app, the mod I use for time lapses has not been updated yet. Because obviously we're playing on the freshest version of Minecraft that just came out, which is a bit annoying. It's a little bit disappointing, but we'll make do for now. And then around the rocket, we're just going to put a border which kind of like just makes it pop a bit more. I tried a few things with texturing this, but actually it looked better when I didn't do that. We'll have a little look at it later on and see if there is anything we can do to make it not be as flat. But I mean, this is supposed to look a little bit cartoony, and it's supposed to kind of pop and be standing out quite a bit, because, you know, it's akin to being a billboard type thing. It's marketing. It's to drag people in. Oh look, that's where they sell rockets. It's a giant rocket gimmick thing. So maybe I'll keep it a bit flat, but the rest of the build is going to be quite detailed. I apologise already. So it's going to be primarily endstone, and then we will just remove some of it to do some texturing. So we'll do one of the little triangles here. We'll do a couple of single bits here, a diagonal bit, two together, and I guess one more single bit there. For now, that'll do. And maybe there's actually more we can do to texture this floor. And then one there. 1, 2, 3. Cool. This wall design, so it will be like this, and these are the walls, and I like that a lot. And up here we're just going to have stone brick like that. Those walls there, that's too high, so we'll go 3 and then across, and this will carry on again, the same again. So 1, 2, 3, and it will stop there, and that's about where the roof will be. And along the top we'll just link them up like that, and then we just replace this block here with one of the swirly boys. There we go, they're pretty cool, and we'll do the same here where they meet. And what these walls do is it gives it a really good like depth, so you've got a bit more texture and depth to the build. That's pretty cool. So I forgot to do the pillar on this side, hang on. We'll just do that, and then it's the same on all of the others. It's quite a simple design, and it's made basically just to have texture and depth, and you know, it's interesting too. I really like these blocks, the tough ones, they're cool. So we'll just repeat that all the way around. Okay, next, now that we've done that, let's just have a look at how that looks. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I think the door will be here, so I've dug out a little path just there, and now we have to think about the roof. And I think I've got a pretty good idea actually. Basically, I'm using blocks that resonate with the end, because it's rockets and people, I don't know, elytras, etc. We're going to have a rim here. We'll just do it fully out of this, and we'll texture it afterwards. Oh, I did that completely wrong. So it'll be like this. Same on the other side. And then the inner bits are going to be purple. So they're going to be, so if they're going up another one, they're going to be like out there. So it's going to be purple blocks here. So it's going to be a deep slate roof, just like this. And I think that's going to look really good. I hope it does anyway. And we'll be texturing this as we go. So knocking some of these out and just using, you know, all these other variations of the deep slate stairs. There's more of those than the, yeah, just like that. I think that's pretty cool. And normal ones. The roof is done. I'm actually quite happy with it. Let's just have a quick look. Yeah, looks pretty good. I put glass in it so that we get some daylight, some natural light down there as well. And I think I might do some pillars at the back. But at the moment, I'm very happy with it. So, rocket. Should we have them... Oh my god. Facing up like that way. I think that's pretty cool. And then let's just make them invisible. There we go. So got a couple of rockets there. Maybe we could have a little wall at this back as well and have... Can you do that if there's pressure plates there? I actually don't know. Should we try that? Well, I guess we might need that there anyway because we're going to have a sign here. So let's go make some. Maybe I did need a crafting bench. 1 diamond per 3 full stacks. There we go. So people can come and they can take them. We actually don't have the lighting done in here yet. Let's quickly do the lighting too because I've made an interesting little design that I want to test out. And then we'll use our end rods. Just put it on the top there. I think that's quite cool. I'm not sure if it's... Well, I don't really know what the theme of this build is. It's just kind of a bit of a jumble of loads of different stuff. But I think that's quite cool and I quite like it. And it's, again, it's more of a nod to the end, which seems to be the kind of theme I've decided upon in here. Okay, so that was all the sugarcane I've currently got. So let's put these in. There we go, and we'll keep them for myself. And that's our current stock. So I'll put an ad on the Discord for the rest of the people on the server to see, and we are in business. I think that'll do for today's episode. The builds are going to get much bigger and much better very soon. We're just a little bit busy at the moment. And also because of Christmas, and also actually on the server I haven't done enough yet, so I need to get Netherite and things like that and start doing some major collection. But I've got a couple of really big awesome projects planned that are going to put this to shame and thoroughly in the past at the time of doing it. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching. Remember to subscribe and like if you enjoyed this. And let me know in the comments what you want to see me do in upcoming episodes, and you might get your name into the Dino library. So yeah, take care guys, I'll see you in the next one.